Welcome to the Weekly Roundup, where we examine the latest news in cybersecurity, data privacy, and resources to help improve your organization's cybersecurity posture.
Thanks for joining us. I am Sadeq. Let's first cover some recent news. The Cuba ransomware gang added 50 victims around the world in the first 8 months of the year. That's according to the US Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. It brings the total number of victims of this group to over 100. The agency figures that so far, the gang's operators have received over 60 million in ransom payments. For indicators of compromise and other technical details, please visit the CISO website. On another news, Password Manager LastPass said it's investigating a security incident after its systems were compromised for the second time this year. They disclosed that an unauthorized party recently gained access to some customers' information stored in a third-party cloud service shared by LastPass and its parent company. I got asked a few times what KPIs should a Chief Information Security Officer be tracking, so I thought it would be a good topic to cover today. Cybersecurity metrics and KPIs are crucial indicators that help security teams analyze how their security controls function over time. Although both are useful in quantifying security posture, metrics provide a measure of overall security health, while KPIs indicate progress towards defined security program goals. The right information can empower leadership and technical staff to make data-driven decisions that improve information security. Here are a few KPIs and metrics that I think are important to track. The first one is information security maturity level. The cybersecurity framework provides organizations with the common standards for identifying and managing cybersecurity risks across the enterprise and provides them with guidance for assessing the maturity of controls to address those risks. The National Institute of Standards and Technology (NIST) framework for improving critical infrastructure and security would be a good one to assess the effectiveness of information security programs on a maturity level spectrum. Over time, an analysis of the security program maturity score trend could show the improvements made due to investments made in security. In the area of incident management, mean time to detect (MTTD) is a good measure. This is a crucial element because the faster an organization identifies an attack, the greater the odds it can contain it with minimal damage. Mean time to respond (MTTR) is another one. The ability to neutralize a threat and get systems back online is crucial because as events drag out, risk and costs increase. In asset vulnerability management, mean time to remediate (MTTR) shows the number of days it takes to close a security vulnerability once it has been discovered. Patching cadence and effectiveness. It's vital to ensure that software patches are applied quickly and effectively. However, it's also important to know which patches should be prioritized. The phishing test success rate is another good metric to track as it is often used to quantify the success rate of cybersecurity awareness training initiative. So what are some of the KPIs metrics that you have found helpful? Please share below in the comments section. Over to you, Paola.
Hi everyone, this is Paola Saibene with another weekly update. Today's topic is about active metadata. Active metadata has to do with making sure that if you are understanding the data landscape and the entire life cycle of data as something that is more than just an asset, but potentially a product, data as a product, or data as a service, as many organizations are leveraging today, that within the cybersecurity practices, you have controls to make sure that that active metadata is monitored appropriately throughout its life cycle. One of the shortest and fastest ways of doing this is to have a good data catalog. And in that data catalog that you are recording not just the residence, use, and transformation of the data, but also the contextual aspects, how it is utilized towards data science and potentially artificial intelligence. Making sure that active metadata is understood within a good data catalog is one of the foundational components of good cybersecurity practice. Thank you for listening.
That's all for this week's roundup. Join us again next Monday. Thank you. Hey there, if you liked this episode, be sure to subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you'll get notified when we have a new release. Thank you.